Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does it, runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Fought off foul. And now the lefty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout. Demetrius
Lewis next up for the Cardinals. Grounded ball here, rolls foul. Quintana, a former all-star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Quintana checks over to first, and he's back. Edman stands at first with 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Boots it.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. Cut off, now a throw home. Tags the runner. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 left on. Here's Starling Marte.
Here we go. Over there. The right fielder, Starling Marte.
The line to kick the pitch. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. kicks and fires. That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker on the move. Drops into the glove. One down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And a big factor for them in recent games, Pete Alonso.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one hit to right. Lewis sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chase Field, top of the second. Now, Brent Rooker.
Number 25, Brent Rooker.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's the 1-away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Nolan Arenado, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lance Lynn.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop,
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. And they get Edman for the out. And that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
the first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that takes care of Alonso.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Francisco
Lindor comes up to the plate.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Lindor swings through that one. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Lynn, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nabs it. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that's in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Mets leave 1, and they're down 2-0. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. This is Dylan Carlson. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produced a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second with one away. Here's Nolan Gorman. Doubled in his first AB. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And into the pool. It's out of here. A two-run homer. Third home run of the season. And they add on. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
The left fielder, number 25.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Brent Rooker next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Contreras at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Baden fires across the diamond, and Contreras is retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Brett Baty.
Third baseman, Brett Baty.
Lynn back to work. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's the pitcher, Jose Quintana. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The Cards leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2. And another ball.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
In the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte up to hit. Fly to left his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
The 1-1. And another ball. The Mets down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nolan Arenado. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job. of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Lindor tosses across to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
The pitcher, number 35, Lance Lynn.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lance Lynn. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Bounced out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Step off, throw to first. Throws it away. The tag, and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. Here in the desert, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Next to hit, Pete Alonso. Foul ball there. Two outs. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Chase Field, now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Carlson. Quintana back to work. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Demetrius Lewis.
Stepping in, Demetrius Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fought off foul. The pitch. Out to short. On to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here comes the skipper. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adrian Hauser.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. In the air out to center. Taylor moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They lead 4-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
The right-hander back to work.
Yeah. 0-1.
Clips the corner. That is strike 2. And there's a ball. Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. That's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
One ball,
the
one
Mets
strike.
yet to pick up a hit here. Here's a 1-1.
Hey.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now here is Tyrone Taylor. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Two now. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6 digging in. Brent Rooker. Here comes a pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 5-zip. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, or just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
So digging in, Wilson Contreras. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. This one popped up. Lindor settles under this one. And there's one down.
The pitcher, number 35, Lance Lynn.
And now, Lance Lynn. First pitch misses. Out the runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Line drive, base hit right field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. So the lineup flips over, and here is Tommy Edman. And there's a foul ball. Two on, one out. Ripped into right field, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, the right fielder, Lewis.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Demetrius Lewis. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard, that gets through. One run across, the throw to third, safely into second. He's got a double.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no...
On the mound now, Joey Lucchesi.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Nolan Gorman digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One run is in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 10-0.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. In the air, out towards left center. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25, Brent Rooker.
So man aboard, Brent Rooker next up for the Cardinals. That's to third. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of. Well, we go bottom six at the plate. Brett Beatty.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Joey Lucchesi. And that's in there at the knees. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Just off the inside edge. Gets a piece and stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 6 innings in the books, and there will be no no-hitter. It's the Redbirds 10 and the Mets nothing. Back here in the desert, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Baden. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the batter now, Lance Lynn.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. And there's a hit. And the pitcher with a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Gets him to chase after that one. And strike 2.
0-2.
0-2 now. To short, could be 2. Lindor. The throw to second is offline.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bases loaded with one away. Now up for St. Louis, Demetrius Lewis. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And this is inside. The Redbirds up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. That's hard hit on the line. Corrals it. And that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. That one lifted to left. And it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul straight back. First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Yo, 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They trail in this one 11-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Brent Rooker next up for the Cardinals. Line drive. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that should be extra bases. Goldschmidt makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Nolan Arenado will hit next. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Two on, 1 out.
0-1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goldie at third. Contreras at second with 1 away. On the ground to the left. And they get Arenado for the out. And next is the switch hitting pitcher, Lance Lynn. That's towards center. Taylor hustling after it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Lynn back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side, Gorman. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the pitcher, Joey.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio, looking for a 2-out spot with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In for a strike. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Edman in position. And makes the grab. That is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Phil Bickford. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
That one ripped. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 out, runner at second. And up next for St. Louis, Demetrius Lewis. He's a guy who does it all. And ball 1. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 13-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Nolan Gorman, the next to hit. Gets under and pops it up. Lindor has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sends it to first, and the inning is over. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're dialed into the show. Bottom 9, here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
The pitch.
Hey!
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
McNeil now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And delivers outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball 1.
The Cardinals up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering upstairs. Lynn is just 1 strike away. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
It has become increasingly to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Final score in this one, 13.